You can also see that immediately at the initial glance, there is a rope dangling from what looks to be a second floor window where there are a couple of figures that are currently climbing up.
Oh, they made it in already!
Going out to take their suits off.
I look back and I yell like, they're in the window already!
Tug the rope!
Tug the rope!
Hold down. Well, they're already scampering in, right? Are they on the rope?
You see two on the rope currently that are mounting upwards.
Burn the fucking rope!
I'm gonna give the rope a nice big floof.
You rush up to the side, which you're relatively quick.
Yeah.
You grab the base of the rope, and you can see one of them is currently holding onto the bars of the outside of the window where the rope is affixed to, and the second one you could see is about to climb up, looks down and sees you rushing up and goes, all you hear is this voice, and I wouldn't say there's enough light at the speed you're trying to see, because if you hear a voice go, you gotta be fucking kidding me. One of them manages to hold on, which is the one that's at the top, who currently actually holds on to the bars on the outside and kind of gathers herself. The one that's in the process of climbing up suddenly goes flying off as the rope arcs and lands about 15 feet away from the side of the building. They rolled really low, and slams into one of the nearby rose bushes. You hear the crashing of roses, and you hear, oh, from the inside.
You all right?
You glance down and you can see what looks to be the small male goblin that you had encountered previously, who's like, ugh.
Fair.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
no. Oh, they're playing dirty already.
I mean,
We started it.
we started it.
yeah, we're.
Wisdom
Ooh, they're
saving throw.
playing
20.
dirty.
20? Oh. As he's just there, he kind of like does this hand motion, then blows air in your direction. You feel this like force hit your brain, and for a brief second, you feel almost like a tether of kinship is being drawn out of you forcefully, and you shrug it off. The charm finding no effect.
Wasted
I don't
spell
make
slot.
friends. Come on.
Apparently.
Do you think it's easier to
Are you gonna help me or not?
Yeah, all right. Come
All
on.
right. He's gonna kick you right in the nuts.
Oh, shit.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
I can't believe you helped him up.
So you take.
trying to be cool.
We'll say you take 1 hit point of damage.
All right.
And you just crack right to your groin. You can decide on how much that affects you or not.
So Matt, when he fell, I
Yeah.
turned invisible,
Okay.
and I started climbing up the rope.
Okay, hell yeah.
So I'll be right above him.
All right. The handle on the door across the way at the closed door begins to and turn.
Fucking kill him.
I have
The fire?
Oh, wait. A movable rod. Click, click.
Oh!
Up against the door.
Okay.
Oh, it's opening out?
I think so.
Or is it opening in?
You'll find out.
Get in the door handle.
Get it in the door handle. Get it in the door handle so when they try to pull, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, in between the door handle and the door. So it, yes.
It's either way. Either way.
So it's the other way.
Okay.
That's a good
so
idea.
you rush in, right as it, and you can see it looks like someone was in the process of unlocking it from the other side.
Fuck you guys.
It does pull in, but the arrangement does. And you hear a voice go, shit. And you hear footsteps get quieter and quieter.
They're going another way. All right. You did it. You defeated the bad guy.
I'm going to sneak back to the door that we came out of,
Yeah.
and I'm going to take out the fishing line that we got from that store. I'm going to tie
I'm gonna-
a little loop around the doorknob that we just left,
Yeah.
and tie it across the hallway
what
to
you
like
say.
the bottom of
Yeah.
the banister railing. So there's a thin diagonal piece of fishing line just going from the door to just covering the walkway.
You said like a little trip line?
Just a little trip line.
That's amazing.
Now, you all now, at this point,
We are very
hear
loud.
this loud ruckus as you're having this conversation. You hear this too, at which point the goblin goes, shit, something happened. And he darts off before flipping over, getting caught on the middle of the fishing line, and falls flat on his face before, oh, shit. The Qatari on the side goes like, what the fuck was that?
Just fucking
And
up this poor
finds
goblin.
Should I give chase or should I stay with him? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go after him.
You're gonna go after him.
Yeah.
Okay.
If your like whole job is just to fuck with them, it's pretty
Good
fucking
job.
great. It's really good.
Let's catch up with the others, and as we leave, is there like a sack of flour or lentils?
Yes, you guys can find some. One or the other. They're both present.
I'm gonna take both.
Okay.
Actually.
I'm gonna take out some ball bearings and just throw them on the ground in front of that door. While Ashton was picking the lock, maybe you and I could like tie some thread from one side of the door to the other. Good idea. So that like, yeah, anybody coming through the door will at least tread, you know. All right. I'm also gonna put some ball bearings on the bottom of the staircase.
Before we go, should we just subterfuge? Should we just like? I'm
Try to hide the door,
I'm gonna
try to hide-
I'm gonna shout something. I'm gonna shout out real loud.
Yeah.
The dining room floor. The dining room floor. Chitney, that's where the entrance is.
Okay. And in the relatively quiet hour in this manner, the voice carries quite a bit.
Now, as we close the door, I catch the opening to the bag of the flour in the top of the door.
Lentils?
No, you're holding the lentils. So the flour, the top of the bag is now clasped in the doorway, and I push the rest of the sack against the ceiling, and I pull a dagger out of the back of my boot, and I jam it as hard as I can to hold the bottom of the bag up. And I take out my other one and get the other corner. So anyone who comes through here is getting antiqued. And then I hop down, and as we leave, I start spreading lentils on the first 3 or 4
good.
steps.
We're not making soup?
Once we get the job done.
Okay.
I'll help.
The door opens.
Because you already went
Is there people in there?
Do we see him?
You see
Oh God, they're in there.
Oh, they're dead.
Are they asleep?
Unconscious. Or...
You see candelabra in the chamber, another raised platform with another light overhead on some sort of an object there, and 3 of the opposing team face down on the ground, not moving.
Oh shit!
Okay, I'm not gonna go in there.
I'm gonna gently close the door.
No, they could be harmed.
No, we gotta get there. They're not killed. They're fine.
No, you're just
They might be dead.
No, they're just asleep.
Can I see if they're breathing?
Make a perception check. Do you close the door?
No, I am slowly closing the door with the rope.
11.
11, can't tell from here.
I'm just closing the door.
As the door
What's in the other
closes.
Yeah, let's see what Chetney found.
Yeah.
Hang on. A question. Hang on, real quick before we close. The door.
Hold me closer.
I'm going to kind of in the middle of that room, right in the center of them, put darkness. So if they wake up, they're in pitch black darkness.
You're gonna go ahead and create a zone of darkness over there?
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's
Okay.
awesome.
Just.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's awful.
We'll see. Yes.
That is so mean, and I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Should I also do silence there so they also can't speak?
Oh, God.
Keep that in your back pocket.
Okay, I'll do that
That's
later.
pretty cool.
Right about this time, too, you hear, as you're kind of running away and hearing this conversation, you don't hear immediately more than you just notice coming down the steps to the right.
Oh, no.
2 figures that are descending from above. A small goblinoid figure and a Qatari that both kind of noticed all of you right there. And they are covered in flour.
Oh, they got covered in sticky stuff too.
They are covered in and like they have thick tar like stuff on their body.
Oh, tarred and
They are literally tarred and floured. They're having a rough night.
As I'm running into the door, I'm going to kick the platform to kick off the mask
Okay.
and book it.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and
Like-
back up and kick the platform.
Like
Disrupted.
like a fawn. Yeah,
would.
like a
Oh, you buck it?
horse
You're
kick.
bucking it?
I'm bucking it. I'm gonna buck
Like you're gonna go on your hands and
Yes.
buck?
Yes. Go on my hands,
Put on some
buck
cardboard.
backwards to knock off the mask and take off running.
Okay.
Might be a dumb idea, but I feel like it'll hold them up.
As you kick that and rush through, you hit it and you hear the snapping of the top of the pedestal as it crumbles down behind you, and you go running and darting through. The 2 of them begin to move to close in the space. At which point, I need you to make a wisdom saving.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
And they both have to as well.
I should have bled them when they were stuck on the ceiling.
Oh my god, just kill them.
That's
like a pig.
That's a possibility.
Oh, wait, before we shut the door, I throw the ever-smoking bottle into that room. I unstopper it, throw it
All
into
right.
the room, roll it in, and then I shut the door.
This entire room is now entirely filled with smoke as you all dart into this final chamber off to the side.
Once we get down the stairs, I'll get down a couple steps, and I'll cast Minor Illusion at the top of the stairwell just to seal up like the 5 square foot, make it just look like the rest of the floor.
I'll also just sprinkle the top few stairs with some ball bearings.
Just in case they
Just
slip
in
under
case
and
they
then-
fall through. Yes.
Just so we're saying it, We're gonna lay on the ground like we're dead.
Or go into
We're
the next
figuring
room.
it out still.
Or go to the
They're
next
gonna
room.
come and poke us with those sharp, pointy things to make sure we're dead.
We're
And
They
then
might
we'll
not
be
be
real dead.
awful. They might not be evil.
We didn't
They
try
might.
to murder them. We just fucked with them.
They might not be evil.
We didn't try to murder them.
They might not be evil.
They might.
to murder them.
Then you begin to hear just ever so gently. You then immediately hear
Tell that.
the sound of heavy stone on stone. You see from underneath the door, the very faint gap on the top and the bottom, bright orange light. And the temperature you immediately sense from the other side of the door get very, very warm. And you hear multiple voices go, The door is very, very warm, and the space around you, now the door is now being pressed upon. Like,
I'll run over and I help Orm. So you're just like,
the two that are at the front door have both 0 strength modifiers. So you still manage to hold the door tight. And so the pull's like, you hear the voices on the other side, like the fire has subsided, and you like,
Trigger it again.
Yeah, can I try to? I'm gonna try to trigger it again.
the wood is now, the door is now catching fire. You can now see flames are starting to lick at the
They
top
can run
side
back
of it.
anytime they want. They can piece out of this real easy.
what about the screaming? Are they screaming?
Yes. Yes, they are. Eventually, like subsides, and you hear a voice go, "Severos is down! Help me!"
Oh, we killed one.
Oh no!
Trigger it again.
We're gonna kill him, right?
He's just
go and help him. We
unconscious.
should be
See if they
helping
lose
him.
heart. See if they lose heart.
We just need them to retreat. Need them to retreat, right?
You can stabilize, right?
You hear two of the voices come in, and like, "Quick, catch him!" I don't know what went wrong.
I could do it. I could do it again.
And you hear them like, there's a couple of them that are now in the process of trying to leave the room. Do you do anything?
Oh, they're trying to leave.
How do you
Hit him
feel? You
again.
want to stabilize? Or?
Hit him again. They threw the unconscious guy out.
That's true.
They threw what?
They threw the unconscious guy out. He was like, "Here, catch him!" Right? Isn't that what he said?
So you heard.
They're still in there.
Hit him again.
I do it again.
Oh my god.
We're playing for keeps.
It's like that. What was it like that old psychological experiment?
We've gone full keyless.
There's no kids in here.
Stop it.
Is this bad?
I mean, they could have run.
They got him out of the room, right? He was out of the room.
We don't know yet.
One of them was.
Oh no.
It's the Milgram experiment, where you keep pressing a
pressing the
button.
button.
I don't hear screaming anymore. What? I don't hear screaming.
Keep pressing the button, please.
Just programmed illusion. It's fine.
Wow. So that worked real quick.
Fucking terrible.